Hey guys, stuck on collectibles. My name's Brian. It might get a little noisy this morning. Snowed last night. I was going to start the video about 5 minutes ago, but the trash man went by and a plow truck went by, so yeah, it's early morning. We've got a couple things in this video. Some old stuff that I found. I was going through some old boxes. We're going to go through that. But first of all, last video we announced we're going to do a giveaway once we get to 100. We're still at 52 subs. Nobody commented on the video to win this amazing Spider-Man. Now my cat's going to join me. It's Amazing Spider-Man 92. It's the first time Spider-Man and Iceman team up. So it's a solid mid-grade copy. Plus I'll throw a couple other things in there to make it a good set of comics. But remember, to win this comic book, we got to get to 100 subs. You got to comment on the previous video, which I'll link down below. In the future, I do have a couple of videos I've already recorded, which will not announce this in the video, but I'll have it listed underneath. So we're going to do this till we get to 100. Then after we get to 100, we'll do another one to get to 200. So I want to appreciate the 52 subs I have now. Thank you for keep watching and subscribing to the channel. So this is for you guys. Now, I know I don't do videos on a regular basis because of just life in general. My son is an autistic child and he requires a lot more time than with that school and all his doctor appointments and stuff like that I normally have. Sorry, cat kind of messed up. My setup today is not working very well. But that's that. I mean, and I don't go shopping every week, and I don't go to an LCS because I don't have one where I get weekly books and stuff like that. So most of the stuff I get is older stuff. Now the only newer stuff that I've really been getting is Transformers and the Thundercats, the newer series. But I haven't been to a comic book store in probably about a month now. So early morning, the animals are going nuts. But I was cleaning out my room a little bit, and I found a box full of stuff that I didn't even realize I still had. So I'm going to go through that. And let me get them in order here. Now, most of these, once I can get at least bags for, because these are magazine style books, I'm going to put them up on my Instagram to be sold, because except for maybe the first one. The first one I'll probably keep. The rest of the ones I don't need. And question for everybody. I have stuff listed on my Facebook page. Mostly all my comic books that I have for sale are listed on there. Most of them start at $1, and they do go up from there. And on my Instagram page, I have action figures from G.I. Joe, Classified, Star Wars Black Series to Marvel Legends that I have extras, or I thinned out my collection a little bit. I'm keeping the ones I want, and then I had tons of doubles for G.I. Joe that are for sale. And then I moved some of the comic books over to there to see which ones would sell better. Tell me which ones you guys like. Do you like shopping on Instagram or Facebook? So, and I'll link both of those in the description below. But like this one, I thought I lost this a long time ago. It is not meant by any shape of imagination, but my comic books, I mean, as long as they're not falling apart, I'm pretty much happy with them. Because I collect comic books to read. I'm not big on the value. This is based on the original RoboCop movie. This is magazine size, as you can see. That is awesome. And on the back, you got the movie poster. See if I can find a good picture on the inside. There you go. And this is the black and white version. So, there you go. And I had this since it came out. I remember buying this, so. When did it come out? 87. So, yeah, I would have bought this for $2 when it first came out. That's cool. Now, these next ones, I remember buying a couple of them. I don't remember getting all these. Oh, let's put these in order. But here is Marvel's poster book. All the posters are still in there. I've never taken any of the posters out. See if we can get a little closer. You can see some of the posters. If you're a Spider-Man fan, they are all Spider-Man. I think that's the one, the best one, with the Juggernaut right there. But all Spider-Man. And it says on the thing, the very first all poster pull out Marvel magazine. This was January of '91. And it tells you the contents of the posters right there. Probably ain't gonna be able to read all that, but yeah. All the posters are still in there. Here is Marvel, the year in review. This is 1989 with Spider-Man on the cover. This one, like with the poster book, I won't be keeping. And on the back, you got a picture of the Punisher, Dolph Lundgren version, which was an okay movie. Then you got Marvel's year in review, 1991, with a picture of the X-Men on the cover. Nice picture of the X-Men there. And then you got Ghost Rider on the back, selling his detergent. Now, these I didn't realize, some of these are pretty pricey. And I was looking on eBay, some of these sell for anywhere from $15 to about $40. But this is Marvel's swimsuit special. This is Gambit and Rogue on the front. And then you got She-Hulk on the back. I don't know if anything I got shown here that's halfway decent. There you go. Is that supposed to be Kitty? Yeah. Storm and Kitty Pryde. Nice little shower after the beach. Here's another Marvel swimsuit special. Take a Wakanda Wild Side. You got Storm on the front with her parrot. the back, you got the Hulk. What do you mean I'm not covered? And then you got this one. This is Marvel's Illustrated, the swimsuit issue, where you got She-Hulk on the cover. I think this is the one that's about the maybe the lowest of the value. That's a nice picture. Then you got a picture of Thor in the back, before and after he shaves. Selling razors. So you can look like Thor. Now those were the older books. And like I said, I didn't even know I still had these. So, it was a nice find. Didn't find any regular comic books or anything like that, but I found those. And a couple reading books, which were mostly Star Wars, a couple of the Marvel reading books. Then, over the weekend, we went to an antique place. I was down at my mother's place, and I stopped at an antique place. I wasn't sure if I had this or not. This is not a comic book. This is a cartoon. I was going to show you the back without giving away, but that's not going to work. This is Avengers Confidential, Black Widow, and Punisher. Now I checked the disc out. Disc works. Disc works fine. Perfectly. I already took the tag off. This was $1. That thing. My only problem is there's a big, if you can see, a big hole in the back of the case, and it rips the paper, which sucks. Comes with the digital thing, which I don't think still works, and the disc is. I'll take the digital thing out just in case it does work. I haven't tried it yet. Disc looks perfectly. And I've seen this a dozen times. I thought I had it, and apparently I didn't, so $1. Like it. Now this place had its own 3-pack, which I'll open last, but I guess they were pre-made by somebody, very poorly. But I've got some singles here. This is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 6. X-Men versus the Hulk. I need a better setup. This is hard. This one will have a back board in, so I need to get that in there. Then the New Avengers 14, which I don't think I have, which I need. I wasn't prepared to stop, so I didn't have my list with me, so there you go. Those were the single books. Now, like I said, this was a 3-pack. And I'll show you the one cover because just about every pack had this cover. This was Thor Cores number 2. I'll show you before I open it. Just about every pack had a copy of this issue. Which I have no interest in. So, open the pack. Make sure you get all the staples out so you're not destroying any books coming out afterwards. But here it is. Thor core. It's got like Thor, Thunderstrike, Beta Ray Bill, and is taking on the invaders. My cat is going nuts. We were away all day yesterday. Now we came home last night and she was nuts. So, yeah, I have no interest in that book, period. Bag. Main reason I bought it, this was in the center. This is the Secret Defenders number 9. I'm thinking I need that one. See, like, I didn't have my list with me, so I'm guessing. And I haven't even looked it up yet. So, just picked this up Saturday, so. And this was on the end. I've never had this book, the original book. This is Marvel's Milestone Edition. This is the Avengers number 16. The earliest Avengers I had was in the 20s. I want to say 23 or 24. And a low grade a couple years ago. But I've read this book. I mean, can't say I haven't had it. You get Marvel used to do the hardbacks. I don't remember what they were called. But yeah, I had the hardbacks with this now. But yeah, this is when Hawkeye and them joined, so that's pretty cool. Reprints Avengers 16 from 1965. Don't know if I'll keep it or not, but it was a nice find. Now, for the final thing, we got 2 Ollie's packs, 5 comics apiece. Ugh. If we can get them open. Scissors. They're making them too tight yet. Hard to get in between them. Cut them. And you don't want to destroy the books. Now these, there was no real reason why I bought these. They had tons of new ones in there, but nothing really piqued my interest. I think this one, and I'll show it to you first. These pre-sell pretty fast. People like the sketch covers, but this is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This is red sketch cover number 1. And sketch covers usually go for me about $3 to $4. So, yeah. You want to draw some Power Rangers on it? There you go. Oh, now let's see what the inside garbage is. Harbinger's Renegade. Valiant. Okay. I'm going to say no. Nice cat on the cover. Yep. Looks like the inside was a bust. This is X and O Man of War 46. Don't know any significance of that. So all these will end up in my dollar sale thing. Because it's got a gun on the cover. I can't donate it for the church thing. Oh, this has got Psy on the cover. That's pretty cool. Featuring Psy. This is Horseman, number 1. Not too keen on the art inside, but okay. Horseman, number 1. With Psy. I mean, if you're going to buy it for the cover, I mean, it's cool. Then the one on the other side was Invaders number 3 with Winter Soldier on the cover. See, the company that puts these together is called New Dimension Comics. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stores in Pennsylvania. Guys, if you guys are going to put some of these together anymore, just at least put something good on them. That's trash. One more to go. And I know why Ollie's or these guys make these bags so tight, because people just open them up, which is sad. I mean, come on, dude. These are $5.99. You get 5 comic books. Not that big a deal. Get a knowledge reward card. You get money back every time you spend so much. So. It'll make it easier for me to open. Alright, save that one for last. Okay, Dawn of DC. Says Nightwing. This is 103. I don't read a lot of Nightwing. Looks like it's got a lot of the Titans in. Looks like Wonder Woman shows up. So, yeah. That'll be a pass on me. That'll go on my sale thing on Facebook. Garbage. If you order a book and you want this for free, just say so. It's yours. I got a couple of these. Ooh. Okay. This one's a little interesting. This is done by Eclipse International. This is Area 88. This is a bi-weekly Viz Comics. Looks like number 30. Okay. Looks like the old kind of anime black and white. Phenomenal shape too. Probably won't keep it because them kind of stuff, man, you gotta have the whole series to start reading them, and I'm not jumping in another rabbit hole. Got so many series I'm trying to work on now. It's just, I might give it a read though. Same thing again. Gloomhaven, Fallen Lion. Buy a comic book. You want this one for free? It's yours. Just say, hey, I want that one for free. Got a couple of those. But I got this pack for this. It was the cover. And this was Secret Avengers number 16. Got to turn it sideways. You see Moon Knight, Cap, Beast, and Widow. And I thought that was a cool cover. I do have a couple of these. I wasn't working on it full time, but yeah. When they don't have anything, and trust me, Ollie's, you people are finding all these good toys. I'm finding crap. The only thing new there that I've seen is they had that MODOK Worlds Tour, and I don't want the World Tour. I want the original MODOK. Nothing new in Legends or the Star Wars Black Series. All the stuff is about the same stuff that's been there since before Christmas. No new G.I. Joe showing up. I want the Rosses. My Rosses ain't getting crap in, except for the last time they had the couple G.I. Joe that the one guy bought them all. They haven't gotten anything new since then. No Legends. A lot of Pops and anime stuff, but yeah, that's about it. So sorry this video ran so long, but I thought there was enough cool stuff here to keep you interested for a while. So if you're new here and you want to subscribe, please subscribe. We're on our way to 100. We're going to do that Amazing Spider-Man as a giveaway when we reach 100. So please give a thumbs up, give a thumbs down. Leave a comment on this one. Tell me what you thought of the old books, what you thought of the new books. I'll leave the link to the Facebook store, which has comic books for sale starting at $1. The Instagram page has figures from G.I. Joe, Star Wars, Marvel. I think the cheapest one there is figures starting at $6. They're Eternals, but... And I think there's a G.I. Joe or two that are pretty cheap from the Snake Eyes movie. Sorry. But I do have some good ones left. And I will leave the link to the last video, which started the giveaway. I was hoping to get to 100 before Christmas. Doesn't look like we're going to make it because we only got about, what, less than 2 weeks? But thank you for tuning in, and hopefully we'll get to 200 before spring. 100 before spring. And hopefully, like I said, I have about 5 videos that I already had pre-filmed that I couldn't find. So I just kind of wasn't going to use them, and I found them. So I'm going to sprinkle them in between new stuff. And they won't say anything about the giveaway, but it'll have the link down below. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.